I'm back on the green stuff. So I actually made some this morning, and it's okay. It's more cucumbery than normal, than it normally is. But it really just depends on the ripeness and the freshness of the vegetables. But anyway, it feels good to be back on track because yesterday I just really I had a horrible dinner. Well, it was good at the time, but I didn't plan my meals out for yesterday, and I was just kind of in limbo. And what happens when you're in limbo is that you tend to eat everything in sight. And so I had a lot of healthy snacks around the house and raw vegan vegetarian stuff, and I was eating that, but I was so hungry. And I don't know if it was just from the race and being so high off of that adrenaline for so long that I didn't really have an appetite, and so I didn't eat for a while. And then I just got really, really hungry. And so I was trying to eat all of the healthy stuff first, and I was like, screw it, man. I want a McDonald's, I want a kid's meal, and get me an Oreo McFlurry, and that's what I had for dinner. I'm back on track today. I have an apple in my purse because I have to run errands after I finish my swim class. Oh, okay. So I'm actually in the parking lot at my swim class, and the swimming pool is actually outdoors. But what they've done is they've put up a huge tent to keep the water warm, and this is the first time I'm seeing it. So it's kind of ET-ish. Let me just show you. So this is the big bubble. And yeah, so I'm going to see what it's like for the first time being inside in just a moment. It is day 6 of the Crazy Sexy Diet Cleanse. And the more I think about it, I guess I'm not really following the exact cleanse. I'm actually doing more of a vegan vegetarian mix, mostly vegan, but not as much of the raw element. But I'm trying to incorporate more fresh salads and produce into the routine. And I've gotten back into juicing. I took, what was it, like Saturday? I'm looking at my calendar. So Saturday, I think I had a moment of weakness. Mainly, I think it was just I didn't plan out my meals or anything. I had a race earlier that morning, and I think with everything catching up with me, and I probably wasn't eating as many calories the days before, and it all caught up with me, and I was just so hungry, and it was like it didn't matter how much hummus and gluten-free crackers or any of that stuff that I ate, or how much salad or protein or whatever. None of that mattered. I was hungry. And so I ended up eating some chicken nuggets from McDonald's. And also I ran out of juice, and I was just being too lazy to juice some more. So Sunday, I got up early before my swim class, and I juiced, and I got back on track. So I'm still going forward. You know what? I may actually add an extra day or two to the program just so I can kind of, still stay within like 21 days or 3 weeks. And I'm hoping that by the end of these 21 days or plus days that, I'll have more discipline in terms of my eating habits. I've already noticed a difference in terms of not really craving a lot of meat and things like that. And I've never really been a huge meat eater, except when I was a kid. I loved meat when I was a kid, but now it's kind of, it's not my favorite. I prefer seafood, chicken any day over steak or hot dogs, that kind of stuff. So, but what I'm hoping to do is by the end of this program is to just really incorporate more fresh produce and using that as a jumping off point to maybe not getting rid of eating meat completely, but being more responsible about it. You know, I also feel like from a more humanitarian perspective, the idea of just killing animals and killing animals and killing animals just for the sake of saying, you know, oh, I like steak or I can eat steak, you know, to me it gets it's really sad. You know, you think about all the animals that have been killed and then that meat just goes to waste or gets thrown out, and you know that was a live animal. Oops, sorry. So from a humanistic or humanitarian perspective, it does make me consider wanting to eat more vegan, vegetarian, being part of that lifestyle. So I definitely want to incorporate more of that into my lifestyle, but not even just from that perspective, but even the fact that I feel better when I'm eating more vegetables, I'm eating more produce, I'm adding healthier things to my diet. So, so far, I'm doing okay. Um, Definitely when I did this cleanse last year, I was much more disciplined. So I'm trying to tap back into that energy where whatever it is, wherever it came from, I want it back. And, you know, overall, I think I'm definitely, I'm feeling better. Um, I'm feeling better. And, you know, my workouts are going pretty well. Yeah. So tomorrow will be day 7, 1 week down, 2 weeks to go, and we'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated, and you know, again, if any of you guys are out there are trying a program similar to the Crazy Sexy Diet, um, cleanse, detox, then let me know. You know, I really want to hear about that, and or if you're considering it, let me know. Um, but I'm gonna end the video there. I actually have some stuff to take care of, and then I'm gonna try to get to bed early tonight. And yeah, so hope you have a good night. Take care.